might have Harry Potter syndrome, which is the belief that you're just supposed to be like amazing at whatever you do. You're without even trying, like you're just supposed to be brought into this world famous, wealthy, creative, brilliant, and if you aren't, there's something wrong with you. And so just know that that's a lie. Like, we've been conditioned by movies to feel like we're supposed to just be a prodigy right out the gate, and we're just not. So you need to learn to understand and like figure out what your creative process is. So like, let's say for example that you want to write. You might think you're supposed to sit down and write and a book comes out of you. It's just every time you sit down, you go further and further until it's done. And that's not most people's creative process. So like for me, I've been working on a book about belief for about 8 months. And as I write it, I figure out my creative process, that I write big chunks of chapters. I then move chunks to like a different doc because it doesn't feel like it fits the theme of the chapter correctly. This is like a philosophical kind of like writing. And then I get a notebook and I start like kind of scribbling ideas about like, because I really want to make sense of the topic that I'm working on. I want to make sure that I'm not just writing like fluff. I'm actually writing something that I believe is true. And so you'll have the same thing, you know, if maybe you want to be drawing or sculpting, or, you know, so say you're going to sculpt, you know, it's not like the first time that you start sculpting the thing you want to sculpt, it's just going to come out perfectly. You're going to develop some type of process for yourself. And that's part of the fun of being a creator, is learning your creative process. So just don't be discouraged if it doesn't come out perfect the first time. That's the only thing I'm trying to say.